I want everybody to go online to CPS Corrupt. CPS stands for Child Protective Services. They investigate allegations of child abuse and neglect. And what's been happening for years, they've been taking children who are not neglected, who are not abused, to sell them into child sex trafficking, put them in foster care for federal and state funding, defrauding the federal government, along with the corrupt judges who work for the juvenile courts. And they're just selling them like drugs or using them as objects to get money. And they get funded and they target poor families of low income. And they ought to be prosecuted for kidnapping, and they ought to get the death penalty for oppressing people of their civil constitutional rights and for torturing children. Anybody wants to see any evidence, just go to your computer or your phone and type in CPS Corrupt, and you can read all the stories, including one story of a senator in Georgia by the name of Nancy Schaefer in 2011. She was an Atlanta, Georgia senator, and she was shot and killed in her home. And they think that because she was investigating this Child Protective Service agency, and she was going to send some people to jail who worked for the state who were illegally removing children. And she, like I said, just go to the website, click on CPS Corrupt. You'll read a lot of stuff, a lot of stories from not only in the U.S., but countries all over the world who do this, especially in the U.S. It's happening a lot. And so we're going to pick it up next time. And for now, just Google this True Life crisis on Child Protective Services Corrupt. Child Protective Services Corrupt, and you'll see everything you need to know.